Hello guys, what's up? What's going on? This is your boy Madaraka. Welcome to our channel, Madaraka IDIONG'O. This is Africa. Africa this, Africa that. Africa is home. Africa yes, Africa no. Africa is the answer. Thank you so much guys. Sawona Unjani.
Simama nyuma, simama. Simameni. Simama.
Utakula mchanga. Lynn is back. Oh, I know it's just for a few days, but you know, we're gonna hang around, hang out, and she's lost weight, but recording. I wanted to record, you know, traveling from school, but oh, I had a lot of pupils to come with. I went there and I talked to another parent and another parent, and I had to pick their kids. I don't know, I just thought not to record it. But we traveled safely from school and they're on midterm. So we'll be catching up, a lot to catch up between Maverick and Lynn, a lot to catch up. So that's probably what we'll be doing for this couple of 4 days. And yeah, I know we have a lot to talk about. We just told Lynn we have so many stories to tell you, man. So we see how it goes. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. I'm also gonna read the messages to her, and it's gonna take a while, but it'll be fine, you know. Surviving is winning. Be there, show up, mother. Surviving is winning, and when you win, it's easy to survive again. And we keep going, man. Spirit, that's the spirit, that's the fight, that's God. Let God find us keep going. We don't give up, man. We don't give up. We keep going, we keep pushing until sunrise. And I know, man. Difficulty or not, we show up. So we have a few days to, you know, team building. We have a few days to build our team back, you know, just one step at a time. But it takes a while, of course. Lynn is back. And Maverick is super happy. Okay, so we do a lot of walking. So long as I get home, I get Maverick home and I get Lynn home, our favorite second other hobby, apart from pima weight, is walking, man. Walking in the wood. We've walked these streets for a very, very, very long time. That's how we pass time, sometimes catch up. These big friends of mine. But I know it takes years. It doesn't take days, man. It takes years to things to go back to who we are. But we are not badly off. So we enjoyed our ride back to school to pick Lynn. I don't know what happened. We had to go all the way to Muranga town. We got home and there's one guy here, man. He's so happy, man. I don't know. You know, Lynn called the other day on Saturday, and then I talked to Lynn on the phone, you know, using school's phone, and then talked to Lynn, and then I gave Maverick the phone to talk to me. And Maverick started crying. I had no idea why he was doing that, so we had to go pick him. They are all in midterm for a couple of days until next week, Tuesday and Wednesday. They resume back to school, and then we wait for closing day again. Maduma magundu, maduma magundu, kadeka kumaganda mba, kadeka kumaganda mba. Okay. Now someone is about to sit in mud, but let me just enjoy it. I don't have to warn him. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, like you, man. But I almost thought he's gonna sit down in that mud. So this is all, you know, Lavington bordering, Kileleshwa bordering, Kawangware bordering, Kangemi bordering, Dagoretti Westlands. These are all Westlands regions. Yeah, but it's hood, man. It's part of hood. It's big, man. Nairobi is big. So you just have to maneuver your way out, your way in, your way around. Learn a few things about the city, where to hide, where to hustle, where not to hide, where not to go, where not to touch. It's winning, right? At the end of the day, we have to win. At the end of the day, we have to heal. Guys, we keep going, man.
Lynn, wana mkate. Lynn, shika mkate.
Maverick, you're not gonna welcome Lynn home. So, wow. We've walked the entire of this food barefoot with shoes. Only God knows, man. That's Maverick. So, my idea has always been to share the insights I get with life, you know, from nature, with my experience, with what I see, with, you know, seeing or connecting with nature through the lenses of Maverick. And I kid you not, man. Is there a way you can find out how to maneuver with your degree? You maneuver in the society. Yes, you have the degree, but now, what about the society? What about the real life? Marriage is real life. Marriage is mentioned in the book of Genesis. You know, it tells you it has traveled. The institution of marriage has traveled thousands and thousands and millions of years to get to us. It's not a joke. But the minute we keep holding on to our names, our labels, our titles, look at the separation we have. Look at what's happening to marriage. Look at what's happening to our relationships. Look at what's happening to our society. I don't know, maybe my eyes are focused on destruction. There's also building. But trust me, from the data I'm collecting, or from the statistics we have, when it comes to our relationships, our marriages, our institutions, our homes, man, we have some work to upgrade, to level up ourselves to what we ourselves think is a home. You know, the war, men and women, the war, that you see, the stories that we are getting from our homes. Maverick, you'll fall down there. You realize that it is not because of marriage. There is nothing wrong with marriage. There's nothing wrong with relationships. There's something wrong with our titles, what we carry, what we think we are. There's something wrong with our pride, our arrogance, our knowledge, our level of understanding. Because if you can't figure out how to merge your knowledge, the degree you have, and what is happening in the society, because marriage is there, whether you choose to or not, other people are getting married. There are young girls coming up here, and God is going to use them to do what we adults don't want to do. There are young boys coming up, coming from school, graduating. God is going to use them. No alcohol, no drugs, no pride, no arrogance, and God will use them to do the very same things God has asked us to do. But we think we are better. So other generations are coming as well. And I tell you, for me, I'll keep insisting. That's the best thing I can come to and share, and an insight into, with your degree. Our sisters, can you still seek a certain level of endurance and accommodate children, accommodate men, accommodate women, accommodate the mediocrity in our society? Can you seek some level of perseverance and accommodate others, because it is becoming unbearable. But I know we can do it. And you realize that, as I mentioned in the other video as well, God gives us new hearts every other season. A new season, a heart of a stone. A new season, a heart of flesh. A new season, a heart of air. A new season, a heart of gold. A heart of smell. A heart of no smell. A heart of water. Every season, there's a new heart in you. You're crying, you have joy, you have a new heart. And that's why you will wake up, and trust me, I've experienced that. You wake up and you find out that there is some knowledge that you need, and no one can teach you. You have to go and find out. You wake up and find out that you have a new heart, and you feel empathy. You just want to share with the society. You wake up one day and find out that you feel a certain level of arrogance, and you have to learn how to embrace that arrogance and use it also to protect yourself, to protect the society. You wake up, you find God has blessed you with a different thought, different mind. The things you consider at the age of 22 as important, they are not important when you turn 42. They change. And this is just out of love and out of concern. And as a father, and as a son, and as someone who's grown up with a mom as well, it's just out of concern. These are the things I have learned from my mom, from my aunt. Those have been my fathers, and they also have been my moms in many ways. And my biggest connection to fatherhood, I won't lie to you, for me, has been the Bible. There are so many men names mentioned in the Bible, and those has been my references. That's where I go and seek references from when it comes to father figures, because father figures in our society are very busy. The professors as in school, I was talking to one, where we were in the lecture hall. You only talked about chemistry, the periodic table, molybdenum, the activity series. Nobody mentioned about marriage, about money. Professor, you only talked about the periodic table, transition metals. That's what we needed to get. But when we come outside here, the transition metals, yes, they're there. But we came and found out that life has more important things and urgent things to work on than just transition metals. And that's where trouble began. What do I do now? You just have to come in the society and tell people, I am a degree holder. You must respect me. But they look at you and they're like, my friend, you have 14 years to catch up with us. You've been running the system. You just been born there from school. So to my younger self, put your pride away. Let's come to our society and let's support our parents. Let's bring our parents on board. Let's accommodate those who are educated and those who are not educated. Let's accommodate those who are rich and those who are not rich. Let's accommodate the young ones. Let's accommodate the elderly. That, to me, is the journey to learning more about the universe, about spiritual awakening. That, to me, is true spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening is not breaking people's legs so that you can be on top of the building or so that you can be on top of the pyramid. No. Spiritual awakening, to me, we all touching the soil. We all touch the soil. Wapi? Unataka kufanya? Tukimaliza. Mavo, you stop making noise, man.
First, you take the disc and then
Why
you
is
just
not
put
light
it.
off actually? Try again.
I'm trying to turn it on, I mean, but it seems like to not work. There we go. When it's blue, it's, you know.
Like it's like working.
Yeah. Do you want to play Spider-Man or FIFA?
I play Spider-Man.
Or wait,
FIFA will be unfair for to
you
Maverick
can play
and
you
Lynn
can
and
play
me.
for player, but the problem is
Yeah.
I don't have the controllers.
I play two of you each.
You can play GTA.
Just like a Spider-Man or
GTA.
hiyo ya
You can play Unbound.
hiyo inakwanga kwa nini? Kwa water halafu you jump. You know that one?
So yeah.
No, stop it, Maverick. Hello guys. Please subscribe,
And
like,
subscribe.
comment, share your advice, share your views, share your opinion, share your love, share your differences, and let's keep pushing. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the far. Thank you so much for all and each one of you are subscribed. Catch you up in the next video about Maverick and Lynn catching up with Ty. Right here, your home of home content. Right here with me, IDIONG'O Madaraka. I love you all.